Hey yo, it's your boy King Almond here, and we are here where we left off in our last stream. We showed part of the gameplay in our Twitch stream. We had like 2-3 viewers, not many, but it was a streaming exclusive, meaning that it's not going to be on YouTube. I'm not posting it on YouTube. If you want to watch me play Minecraft every now and then on Twitch, then my Twitch link is down in the description below. So yeah, we're here. Basically, what we all have is this, and whatever we left off with in our base. It's not like we went out and got a ton of stuff, but we were streaming for like 20 minutes. I was just trying to get streaming settings right. So the plan for today is just to kind of roam and gather materials to build a more suitable house for us. The goal by the end of the episode is to have a decent place above ground. I don't want to be living underground because it's just dark and dull, very unpleasant. So while I'm mining, I have a story to tell. It's not a really long story, but it's quite an important story to tell, I guess. Yesterday I was driving to a park with a friend of mine, and there was a driver on the other side of the road. From what I know, he's apparently an older driver. I don't know of what age, but what I do know what happened was we were driving. The road was a two-way road, meaning there was one lane going forward and one lane going backward, you know, just like a normal road. Here in America, the road is on the right side. So I was just driving on this road on the right side, and I was listening to her tell me a story about her sister's graduation, and there was this driver, the older driver I was talking about here a second ago, and I noticed he was going a lot faster than he should have been, and I realized that he was sort of swerving. He was going from his lane to the other lane, knowing the other lane was head-on traffic. He was just kind of swerving, and then I realized that he started picking up speed and he started coming towards us in our lane. It was like two cars coming head to head, me going around 45 to 50 miles an hour, and him going at least above 60. At least 60. And I was listening to a story that I was being told, so I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't. I was just listening, and I'm thankful for human instinct, because as the car was coming towards us, my first instinct was to honk and hold it for a really long time. And when I realized that he wasn't going to slow down or stop, this wasn't a matter of like 20 seconds, if even, maybe like 15 seconds. When I realized that he wasn't going to slow down or get back into his lane, I swerved off the road between two mailboxes, avoiding the two mailboxes, a fire hydrant, and a lamp post, like a street light lamp post, and I avoided a head-on collision between two cars that were going pretty fast and could have resulted in both of us and the older driver getting injured pretty severely. Now that's what I remember from what happened. It was kind of a haze because it all happened in a few seconds, and I was really just paying attention to the story that I was being told, and I didn't really see it coming. It's not any old raggedy car either. It's an upgrade from what I drove before, which was a 2006 RAV4, Toyota RAV4. I drive a 2015 Audi A3, and it's a convertible. Honestly, I feel privileged. I kinda am, but I'm thankful for nothing really major happened. I got a few scratches on the bottom of my car, and that's about it. I still haven't told anyone, except for one of my friends and a man that lived in a house really close to where it happened. He came out as I was in someone's lawn. I was just sitting there like gathering myself, and he came out with his son, it looked like, and he asked me if I was okay, and he asked if the car was okay, and he was overall really nice, and he just made sure everything was fine. Ooh. He was really nice. There's nothing more to say about him. He checked up on us, and then he checked if his mailbox had been hurt. Nothing had been hurt. The thing I hit was a ditch, so I scratched a portion of my car, but other than that, there was no damage done. And the driver that was driving extremely fast and on the wrong side of the road, he kind of just drove off. We never got him. We never got his license plate. Kind of remember his car was kind of a tan color. But other than that, everything's hazy still to me. And I kind of rubbed it off like it was no big deal, but I kind of get scared now every time I drive. I'm like extra aware of the car in the other lane, and the car is coming to a stop at a four-way intersection, and it just kind of creeps me out. And yeah, that's my story. It was kind of a terrifying experience, and I wanted to share it, so there it is. I mean, it's not a huge deal considering nothing happened to anyone, but it was still terrifying considering I had a car coming at me 60 miles an hour, and I had to drive my fairly new car off the side of the road, avoiding so many obstacles. And it all happening without me really being conscious of what was happening. It just kind of happened. I haven't really told my dad yet either, but I plan to as soon as I need to. Like, there's nothing we can really... Oh. And it's pointless telling my parents because, like, all I'm gonna get out of it is a lecture about how to be careful, and I don't really need that because I was being careful, and that's the best option. Like, my two options were to either head-on collide, swerve left into more oncoming traffic, or swerve right into someone's lawn and a ditch. So I believe I took the best route possible in such a short period of time. Like, it was instant. Like, I didn't think about it, and I hope that there wasn't another option, considering, because I would have taken any option that made the least amount of damage happen to my car, me, the people, and this man's lawn. I kind of tore it up. It's not that bad. It's like there's just a dirt patch in the middle of his lawn now, but he said it was fine. I think it's time to head out. I really do think it's time to head out. Now, I don't know where the stuff is that I put in the chest before. I actually need to eat something because I might die. Now, I don't know where my base was before, where I made that little shit shack and stored a few things so I could head out to get another full inventory. But I can try to find it. I think I can trace my steps back. I should probably stop running for a second while I heal up with this rotten meat. I just need a little bit of health. Oh, I do have a little bit of meat on me. I didn't realize that. Oh, I have a lot of meat on me. I'm still gonna head back because there's no point in staying. That was a close call. Oh my goodness. I need to be careful. That was a close call. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. time to apologize for such a short video. Some of my audio files got corrupted, so I did not have all of the video that I recorded. That's why I made the quick clip right before cutting to this that had the music overplaying quick snippets of my journey above ground. We weren't able to find our little house that we left off in first episode, and I'm sure there's probably a way to find it, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I can get everything that's in there in a matter of 30 minutes. It's not a big deal. But anyways, I know I told you guys that we were going to leave off the episode with a house at the very end, but I think I'm going to leave the video off right here where we are right now. I plan on building a house next episode at the beginning of the episode, but I'm not doing it this episode because I need to clear out a large portion of land before building it to make me a little bit more satisfied, so I don't feel bad about the build after I'm done building it. The plan is to build a circular tower like most people did back in Tekkit days, but I don't know how that's going to go. We're going to have to see as we clear out a little bit more land right before we build it. The plan is to build a village that the tower is going to be overlooking, and that's not going to be done by next episode, but that's just the overall plan. By next episode, I plan on building the tower and getting the farm set up. I want to have a pig farm or wheat farm or this potato farm, some kind of farm, just any kind of farm. And I think I'm going to explore a little bit too next episode, get the lay of the land, because I'm pretty sure this is the area that we're going to settle in. But until then, I'm leaving off the episode here. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video if you happen to like it. Also, thumbs up the video if you want to help my channel grow. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.